Hey, Kira here. Kept you waiting, huh? Well, good news. I'm back, and my team and I plan to bring you more regular content focused on anime, manga, and more. So be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss out. Alright, enough of the boring stuff. Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 anime rivalries of all time. I'm sure you can guess a few on this list, but can you guess who will take number 1 spot? Let's see. Alright, coming in at number 5, Vegeta and Goku. What's that? You thought they'd be higher on the list? Hold on, hear me out. While they're probably the most iconic duo on this list, iconic doesn't always equal best. The lack of general character development from Goku over the course of the series keeps this rivalry from reaching higher on the list. But that being said, it has been great to see how Vegeta's training with Goku has made Vegeta a better fighter, father, and person in general. Though this rivalry is a bit lopsided, with Goku always coming out on top, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in seeing where their rivalry will take these two Saiyans in the future. Alright, taking the next spot at number 4, Deku and Bakugou. Now, this rivalry I find particularly interesting because it's probably the most lopsided on this list. As cool and strong as Bakugou and his quirks are, they just can't compare to One for All. Despite Bakugou's arrogance and superiority complex, he's the underdog in this rivalry. Fortunately, even with that being so, he doesn't let that stop him. Deku's strength pushes Bakugou to push his body and abilities to the limit in order to maintain any possible edge over Deku. And in turn, this inspires Deku to do the same. I don't want to spoil the manga for anyone, but I'm secretly hoping Bakugou finds some way to come out on top. Coming at number 3, Guts and Griffith. This is definitely the most bitter rivalry on this list. If you're watching this and haven't seen Berserk yet, I won't spoil what happens between these two. But seeing how their relationship grows from strangers to the most trusted of allies and then ultimately to the most hated of enemies is an absolute sight to behold. It's truly a tragedy that series creator Kentaro Miura was taken from us so soon, because this is one incredible story. Number 2, Sasuke and Naruto. Some might say that they're the Goku and Vegeta of the modern era, but in my opinion, they have had way more character development than the aforementioned duo, which is why they're so high up on this list. Seeing Naruto go from an annoying goofball to eventually becoming Hokage, and Sasuke go from a traumatized genocide survivor to eventually having a family of his own, are both incredible story arcs. And at the core of each of their character developments is their bitter rivalry that developed into the closest of friendships. It still brings a tear to my eye. What makes this take the number 1 spot? One word: intensity. Out of all the rivalries on this list, I'd wager this one is the most evenly matched. Not only are Light and L on par intellectually, they're both willing to go to extremely unorthodox and morally questionable lengths in order to subdue the other. And not even so much to achieve their goals, but to simply not lose. Even better though, every time it seems like one of them has won, the other recuperates and counterattacks, bringing their game to new heights. Their rivalry was so evenly matched that now, over a decade after the series has ended, fans still argue who was smarter between the two, even though the creator has made it pretty clear who's really the alpha in this rivalry. And that's the list. What do you think? Should some people be rated higher or lower? Are there people not on here that you think should be? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, as it really helps us out. That's all for today. See you next time.